like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should.
And we just waiting on Be Brave here. Just waiting on Be Brave to get started. Let me send Brave the link. Just in case he got a little slow on the uptake sometimes. Let me send it to Brave. Let me send it to Brave. Brave. Be Brave. Here's the link, Brave. There you go. Oh, we got some good stories for you guys today. We're actually even gonna, let me get this off of here. I hate being on a circle. Don't put me in the box. Don't put me in the box. I ain't gonna do put fair use here. Put me in the box. Let's see. We just waiting on Brave here, guys. Give me 1 second to get set up here. Style. That's what we want. Style. There you go. Style for the action here. Ooh, so we got comments already in the audience. Guys, I got it. Where's my fucking lighter? Jesus Christ, I can't keep up with these lighters. I put it in one place. Here it is. It's in my pocket. Guys, we got a new feature to this stream today. Let me make sure Brave got my text. Brave, okay, you should be coming. We have a new feature here to the stream, and it's going to be what we call, I guess you could call it a topic wheel. And let me share it with you guys. Add a little comedy, a little randomness to the stream here. And it's gonna, what we're gonna have is gonna have a you can imagine what we got right here. This is someone said we should call it the Wheel of Misfortune. And so here's the Wheel of Misfortune here. You can take a spin, right? And there you go. What we come up with, rape, mob violence. Since we show a little mob violence, you know, we had to show some mob violence. I guess we'd have to do something like this, right? You know, we'd have to do this, right? Show a little mob violence. So we're gonna have introduce that wheel to the show, to where people can call in and, you know, spin the wheel and use it to find the show. Hey, personal story. Here's any call. You guys anyway can hear I think we turn this shit up.
Hey, where we at, gang? Where we at with it? You know the block stay hot. We down that street like they say they slide on. If it goes for 250 on the block right now. No, boy. This gonna be gonna show off that nigga did whole niggas fuck sucking me all that pack niggas out there. This the block though. Dead homies fuck all that.
Dead homies, the block. Yeah. I wonder what, when B-Bray gets up here, I wonder what he would say if he saw all these blacks walking through his neighborhood. I bet B-Bray would be digging up the for sale sign. Let me call Be Brave, see if he's coming on here this morning. I don't want to get going too far with that, Brave. Oh gosh, I gotta tell him Ryan's in the audience here. We have a Chris Jones and a Chris Reed.
John,
what's up, Brave?
you're gonna have to give me the link in the chat, buddy.
Oh, I put it to you in the I sent it to you by text. I put it in the chat right now, Brave.
There you go.
All right. We're waiting on Brave. Everybody, give Brave a round of applause here. I sent it to him by text, but he's coming up by chat, by way of chat. You guys, we're gonna open up the panel once we get going through some of these stories here. But I definitely, Bellarmine, you know, I do enjoy doing these shows. I will admit to you. And then we're going to do a little bit of talking about culture and how Be Brave defines culture. And so I'm curious to see how he defines it relative to the man of the hour is here. What's up, Brave? What's up, Brave? You might be muted, Brave. You might be muted. No, you're not muted, Brave. So you're there. My man, Brave. What's up, Brave? We can't hear you.
Hold on.
Take your time.
I thought I shut the mains. There you go. Okay.
Brave, I wanted to show you this, and I just got one question.
John. Garion thinks he's funny. You got to get that motherfucker out of the chat, or I ain't doing the show.
All right, Brave.
It's up to you,
Brave,
man.
Brave, let's give him a chance. If he
No. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. It's up to you, John.
All right, Gary. Oh,
Get
Gary.
that motherfucker out of here.
Get out of the chat, Gary. All right. Hey, Brave, let me.
Garion.
Brave, let me see you.
Hold it. He's still in there, man.
Gary, just watch the show, man. Just watch the show.
No, Garion, Garion, he's got to get out of there, man.
Yeah, just watch the show, man.
Yeah, him and Tom Gully. It's up to you, John.
Yeah, just
it's
guys.
A shame they got to push this like that.
You guys just watch the show here. Let us enjoy the show. Brave, don't pay attention to the chat.
I'm paying attention to him and Tom Gully, John. I'm having fun. I'm showing who the fuck the man is here.
Brave.
Hold on, John. I see his name in the chat, and he's gonna get credit twice. You're gonna have to ban him or fucking get his name out of my fucking face, man.
Oh, Brave, man, I can't ban him because he's got admin privileges.
Just ban him and then unban him. Ban him for this show and then unban him.
Oh, Brave, come on, Brave.
It's up to you, John.
I can't forget. I can't, man.
Buddy, you know I think you're one of the coolest motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah, you had to go through all the fucking YouTube.
I know. John, you got to understand, folks. There he's laughing at me.
Garen, let us do the show, man. Just watch from the audience here. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. All right, let's go, Brave. Brave, I got a question. Can you do it, Brave? Is it okay? Guys, come on now. What the fuck? Y'all made Brave lead. Come on. I don't know what y'all got going with Brave, but goddamn, y'all fucked up our show here. Brave's a little sensitive about these things. He has his ways here. We're gonna hope Brave come back. Come on back, Brave. Let me see. Maybe I had to do this shit with Brave about long. Y'all been running Brave.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, what's up, Brave?
Hey.
Hey, Brave, don't let them run you off, Brave. The people are waiting.
No, they're not running me off. They're ruining your show. That's my point.
No, it's out.
They're ruining your show.
It's out.
I can't. Listen. I can't take talking to these fucking creepy crawlers. Garion and Tom. Remember, John, I told you when you asked me this. I said there's people that I can't talk to.
Yeah.
I told you that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Garion, look at it. He's over here. I'll put this too. Garion's having a good time, John.
Garion, let us get the show going, man. Just watch the show from the chat.
No, it's too late, man. Thank Garion, John. Thank him.
Oh.
and trust me, like I said, folks, if I said I ain't gonna be on with Garion, I meant it. I'll see you later, John.
All right, Brave. Well, that was the Be Brave and John show for today. Oh, there you go. That didn't turn out as well as I thought it would. Ah, damn, that threw me off my kilter there. Yeah. All right. So what do you guys want to do? I guess I don't know. We go back to we are on the big stream. I knew I was gonna be up here by myself. I would have done this shit in Streamlabs. OBS. Anyway, guys, at the if you haven't seen this video, let me go ahead and get playing this video. I was gonna ask Brave, what would you think if you saw a bunch of people like this? I don't know if you saw this guy's shirt. He had mental health matters. Mental health matters, yeah. The nigga even got the phone number for the shit.
Hey, where we at, gang? Where we at with it?
If you don't know, you gon' know. You know the block stay hot. We down that street that they say they slide on. If it both.
I'm just saying, looking at all these backpacks, I'm like, damn, there's got to be black guns in them backpacks. I know them ain't no fucking kids carrying books. Remember, guys, you remember when Kimmy Case went in that ATM and there were nothing but the black kids in the ATM vestibule smoking weed, like. Yeah. Yeah. I'm reading the comments, man. So I'm a little bit distracted. But guys, honestly, we gotta do better, man. You know what I'm saying? The Brave, he has his stipulations to do this show. You know what I'm saying? He's particular about these things. So we have to honor people, their wishes. Otherwise, that's the only way we get things done. That threw me off my kilty. I was ready to go with Brave, and now we're not. We're no Brave, but anyway, we keep pushing on there. That really threw me off. Anyway, so some of the articles I was going to share with Brave that I wanted to get his opinion on. Here's another one coming out of Chicago. I guess we should spin the wheel here, spin the wheel of fortune. What do we come up with? You never know. And we spin the wheel. Well, we have to go with it.
And were both shot last night, but they are not cooperating. Both are expected to be okay.
And that was on the Chicago train. You see that no one is even cooperating here.
Ground advantage.
And then
like you're with us every step of the way.
I hate these ads. So it says train violence, so we have to respect the will there. And let me share something with you. Coming out of DC on the train here, very disturbing here. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 second. And so on the trains here in DC, a lot of people wear, if you're familiar with it, and I showed this earlier in the stream, a lot of people wear the Canada Goose jackets. And you'll see here a young man, white guys on the train, and you'll just see his response to getting robbed for his Canada. I'll share that with you. Give me 1 second. Coming up here, you see the response of a young man getting robbed for his Canada Goose. And again, I was talking about this story to my black buddy, and he's saying, man, yo, these white guys really got to stand up. Like, you can't just get robbed like this. Take a look.
Give me the envelope, man. Give me the envelope. Snitch, I'm a crush your bitch ass.
I wasn't snitching.
Snitch, I'm a crush.
Dude, I wasn't snitching. Dude, get him. Dude, I wasn't snitching. I was just talking about something else. Dude, I wasn't gonna snitch. I'm sorry. I wasn't snitching.
Stop talking. Sit down. If I take your phone. Bro, give me the phone, bro. Give me the phone, bro. Give me the phone.
Stop it! Give him my jacket back. Get after him.
And so again, and I explained this earlier in the first stream. One of the things you notice here is that as you get further outside of the city, the gaps between one stop and the next gets longer and longer. So these young black kids, they know that they can get on the train, headed out to the nice neighborhoods, and they have long gaps where they can rob people late at night. You see, there's not many people on the train. And so here's this young man out here vulnerable to these people, and there's really not a lot he can do here. As you can see, he's totally outnumbered here. And there you go, riding the trains in DC. The wheel says train violence, and there is a train violence there. Again, I remember being on CT's panel, and I was talking about the train violence, and people were saying, give your mother a ride then. And I'm like, damn, like all these buses and trains in cities all around the country have invested in it. Here we can't even ride them in peace. I think last week we showed a lady getting thrown off of the train. Today we have a man getting robbed for probably a $1,500 jacket. I have a Canada Goose jacket. And the interesting thing is it's about 20 degrees. What's the weather? That's about 20 degrees here in DC, 25 degrees, give or take. And so this man was left to fend for himself in the cold weather, no coat. And the guy that stole his coat from him, clearly he has a coat on, and he had two coats on after he took the guy's coat and put it on. So again, it makes you really wonder about this type of behavior. And again, people say that, well, these are individuals, but I guarantee you that this white guy is, when he sees a black guy from this point forward, it doesn't matter what the black guy does and may be thinking, this robbery will be in the forefront of his mind. And, I just don't know how you can run away from this and say this is not a problem for all black people. It'll be one thing if black people look like everyone else in the country. We could blend in. But I do think that, your skin is your sin. That's a way, is your uniform at the least. And the uniform of this guy, the black skin, this is how the police would describe him, black male. It becomes, synonymous with crime there. And that's what I think, is a real big problem that the blacks have to solve. I want to, since Brave is not here, I want to go back to the Roland Martin clip. Yeah, I played it earlier today. And, he really said some things that I think, this is the clip of him where he thinks he won this argument with Patrick McSavy. Shit. This is not even it. So maybe, let me see, I thought I had it up. Maybe I don't have it up. That's not nothing. I thought I had this Roland Martin up.
To give higher values to homes when the occupants are white.
Is your house $350,000 less?
Let's listen.
World do. Out of 1,000 appraisals, how many times does that happen? Let's just say it happens.
It is a significant issue in America.
Oh my God!
And wait 1 second. And then when the woman, a black person should not have to remove their photos from the wall and remove black art and remove black books to have a white appraiser then come in and go, oh, it's actually 550. So one second, because I'm gonna show you how it impacts generationally.
Here we go.
So when you follow me here, because this is housing in America. When you then get that lower appraisal, you then cannot sell your house for the higher value, which then means you are not then taking those proceeds and being able to invest, being able to send your kids to school. And what I'm trying to explain to you is there is a world out here that for some reason you're like living in Unity world that ain't the real America.
Brother, and
I'm trying to get.
I didn't even hear this part the first time I played it. I don't think I played this. Unity world shit. I remember when blacks made a song about unity, UNITY, and now somehow they've been they're big believers in diversity, right? And I know why. Shit, they don't want to live around blacks. They want diversity for the sake of getting the hell away from other blacks.
Get rid of that stuff.
You have the wrong guy here. I'm
trying to get rid of it.
Okay, good for you. I am as well. But you have the wrong guy here, and here's what I mean by that. So when you ask the question, what do you do if they appraise your house $350,000 less, right? That's your question. Okay. I don't see myself as a victim. I stopped looking at myself as a victim a long time ago. And by the way, being Armenian and Assyrian, you know what a lot of people in the Armenian community do? You know what a lot of people, which is the poor, use one story because out of this is where you're
no,
yourself
fundamentally just said again.
I'm having a hard time listening to what you just said when you're saying.
Listen to what you just said again.
I'm having a hard time listening to what you just said when you're saying.
It's so fundamentally flawed because when you say, "Oh my God," you see yourself as a victim.
You do.
No,
you're selling it as a victim.
No, I'm not. What I'm selling is a reality. What I'm selling is when this is again. Since I guess you couldn't pull it up. Okay.
Oh, he did pull it up.
Okay. The Biden administration, the Federal Housing and Finance Agency released 47 million appraisal reports to the public for the first time. The appraisals, which were compiled between 2013 and 2021, present evidence of a persistent, widespread practice in the home appraisal industry to give higher values to homes when the occupants are white and devalue them if the owners are people of color.
That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. You know why?
Hold up. Let
me tell you why that's such bullshit.
They actually took the reports and showed the data, and now you call it bullshit.
Of course I call it bullshit.
So wait a minute. So you ask.
And, you know, here's one of the things is like, you know, the blacks will find any reason not to do something. Let someone publish a report giving them an excuse not to do something, which is what Roland is referring to. And he said, look, there's nothing we can do. And he's going to tell you that.
That's for the data and the facts.
No.
And now you give your opinion because you don't like the facts.
Bro.
Come on, man.
Do you run a company?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so when you run a company, how much shit can I find in the OPEX? How much
in the what?
With OPEX. When I go into my balance sheet and I look at my expenses, my monthly expenses, what I'm paying for, rent, employees, benefits, workers' comp, I can give a number and say, we lost $280,000 this year. And it's like, oh my God, we lost $280,000. And then I open up the balance sheet and then boom, I'll see you're moving your face like you don't know what I'm talking about.
First of all,
when I see a data like this, tell me the whole story. To jump to conclusion with something like this without seeing the entire story is ludicrous to make a comment like that. But
analyzing the millions of appraisals by using census tracts as a proxy for neighborhoods and comparing communities with nearly identical housing stock. Two researchers found that the results showed a clear correlation. The higher the proportion of white residents in each community, the higher the appraised value of individual homes.
How can a nigger not understand that when he probably lives in a white community? When most of the blacks that he run around with that has money probably lives in a white community as well. And he's quoting the stats, but he can't figure out why the fuck it is. Or in my way of looking at it, he has to act like he doesn't know shit.
Portion of white residents in each community, the higher the appraised value of individual homes. They compared similar data. See, again, you want to reject the...
I can refute this right here. There's an area right here in DC, PG County, high incomes, but the property values just don't match up to Montgomery County or to Arlington County, right? Yeah, he's totally missing. No, I'm totally missing point. There's a reason why white neighborhoods have higher values, and it's not because of the color of their skin, it's because of how they keep their neighborhoods. And that's why the assessments are higher. That's why he lives in a white neighborhood, I bet you. That's why Patrick Bet-David lives in a white neighborhood. That's why LeBron James and all of these rich blacks, they don't go find the richest black neighborhood to live in. As this man says, they want to go to the white neighborhoods where the property values are going to be perverted.
Of white residents in each community, the higher the appraised value of individual homes. They compared similar data. See, again, you want to reject the facts. And what I'm trying to explain to you is
I am refusing to constantly have people give data without me having access to the entire thing for their own benefit to divide
so
it.
What you're saying is, in order for you need access to the 47 million home appraisals.
I'd love to see
yourself.
I would love to see it.
Okay, guess what? It's a federal agency. File a FOIA.
I'd love to see it.
File a FOIA.
But here's file a what?
A FOIA.
Okay, so I'd love to see it. You know why? Here's a part.
File a FOIA. Go to the government. Get their approved narrative. Nigga, you can't see what's going on out here. Don't nobody want to live around no black people. Come on, man. Like, God damn. This is unbelievable. This nigga's going to sit up here and argue like as if white people property values aren't higher because of the way they keep their neighborhoods as opposed to the blacks, right? Like, shit, I was just talking about PG County. Look what's going on in PG County. This. "15-year-old girl shot in the head, critically wounded during a drive-by shooting in PG County. She appears to be in the wrong place at the wrong time." Like, this will run people away, black, white, indifferent. And the blacks can't solve this problem, so they said, well, let me just go move around the white people. How the hell is that a solution? They don't want you around them.
How often do you see data being used and we don't know the whole story? Both sides. How often?
Well, first of all, we see data out there, but what I'm saying, I'm looking at data, actual data, and I'm also looking at a reality. And here's what I'm saying to you. And again, this is what you, for some reason, you're not fully accepting. What is the most consistent way Americans have been able to actually build wealth? It has been through housing. That's been historical. And when you...
Who but me is showing you so many people that call in here and say, I don't want to live around no blacks. I don't want to live around no black. Yeah, PG County is a county full of black neighborhoods where they do drive-by shootings. High income, below IQ behavior. Shooting people in the grocery store. Last week we talked about a shooting at a grocery store directly behind me in PG County. Black county. When I first moved here, I was like, I want to move to PG County. It's all black. And I had to get the fuck out of there real quick. Right? The crime, the violence is the black woman got her arm broken. And I said, man, let me get the fuck out of here.
We're black in America. This is not an opinion. This is not a perspective. It's a fact. What we have seen is when you have been unable to enter the housing industry, meaning covenants saying you can't sell to black people, then when you actually buy a home and they've been grossly undervalued, that then limits you from being able to sell your home at a higher value and now take the profits and be.
That makes no fucking sense. Universal came in here 2 weeks ago. He said that, wait a minute, was the stream deleted? Did someone say the stream was deleted? I don't think so. They wouldn't say it was titled, we're going to get to that. Does anyone know what burn the coal, pay the toll means? Does anyone know what burn the coal, pay the toll means? Anyone have any idea? Burn the coal, pay the toll. You ever heard of that? That's something new to you? We're going to get to that.
Then create a business and then be able to send your kids to college. And what I'm saying to you is when that has been persistent, when you look at the appraisals, one, when you look at inability where you're buying a house, two, all of a sudden now you see a clear way how African Americans have been impacted, not historically, but still in present day. And what I'm saying to you is whether you are Democrat or Republican, I want that to change.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. And right now we're
leave us a damn ad in this thing.
Accepting investors in our 17.
And he pitching a coin.
Your social media.
Fucking coin or something. They're always pitching something. Your dad went from rapping and singing to whatever the fuck he doing now. Come on, get through with that, nigga. Come on, get through with that, nigga. Come on, nigga. God damn. Well, maybe this is the end. But that was Roland Martin explaining why black neighborhoods have been impacted by all this policy and shit, and you just can't get ahead. Just can't get ahead, it's just policy and shit. And I guess it's time to roll the wheel again. Let's see. What do I need to roll? Let me roll the wheel again. What did they come up with? Cow shot. Since you guys they thought I rigged the shit, let me roll again. Ooh. Mob violence. So we get to that. Look. Here's a video.
Fuck in the car.
Look at this shit.
Close the door. Get the fuck in the car. Get in the car. Nah, bitch, get in that car. Get in the car. Get the fuck in the car. I'm not playing with you. Get the fuck in the car. Get the fuck in the car. Quit playing with me, bro. Quit fucking playing with me. I'll pop you with this motherfucking brush, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down. Listen, Ernest. Tell Canard to give it to you. The trunk. Shut your bitch ass up. Where my gas tank? I'll close it. What is that in that bottle? Is that gas?
These bitches out of gas. These bitches out of gas, y'all.
Oh. This bitch done saved today. Fuck you, DPD. You always beat me. You always beat DPD. Now this bitch can go with you. Cause I'm about to beat this bitch ass. Tell that bitch to get in Ashley car. This bitch done ran back up her Ashley. He was over there. He was over there. Bitch, the dog came and that bitch ran back up the hill. Look at this bitch.
It's over for saving you. Come on, girl.
Get the fuck in the car. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. What you want to do? What? What? What you want to do? Get your bitch ass in the motherfucker car. Fight, bitch. Fight. Fight.
Don't do it. Don't. Come on, girl. It's your mama.
Come on. Come on. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. Bitch, I'm gonna beat your bitch ass up. I'm gonna beat you up, bitch. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up, bitch. Nah, bitch, don't be trying to close that door. Cause he called me a bitch. Call me another bitch. Bitch, call me another bitch. Call me another bitch. Bitch, call me another one. Call me a...
Pearl, come on. Stop. That's still your mama.
Get off of me, bro.
Get off of me.
Oh, Lord. Get off of me. Okay.
Hey, y'all. Pearl, chill. Pearl, stop.
Get off of me. I'm not on you, bitch.
Pearl, move. Pearl, come on. That's still your mama.
Still your mama.
Move back so she can get up so you... Jesus. Come on, Pearl. Just steal your mama. Come on.
Steal your mama, boy.
Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on, bitch. Come on.
Let's steal your mama.
Come on. Come on, bitch. What?
Hold on, because that damn truck coming.
Come on. Come on, bitch. Bitch asshole. You a pussy, bitch. You a pussy. You a pussy. Bitch asshole.
Bitch ass.
Hit me now, bitch. Hit me now. Hit me now, bitch. Come on. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
Come on.
Are you ready?
Come on.
Bitch.
Baby's off the side of the road.
Put on my top pussy asshole. Right here. Go around and then go on 310 right there.
This way?
Yeah. And go down and go to 310. Bitch asshole.
Bitch ass nigga. You lying.
Told y'all about playing with me, bitch.
Bitch. Look, hey, wait a minute. That look, you see that little nigga wasn't even in no car seat? What?
Bitch asshole.
Little nigga ain't in no car seat.
Told y'all about playing with me, bitch.
Look, that nigga, oh, he got one, he just up. Damn. Pick off, bitch.
A rainy day for a dad, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Look at Ashley sitting up there leaning with it. Bitch ass. He a hoe. He a hoe. He a hoe.
He a hoe.
He a hoe.
He a
Fuck you
hoe.
talking about? Call Demarion bitch ass. Demarion finna work his bitch.
He a hoe. He a bitch. He all this shit. I wonder, do you guys think that she would make the property values go down? I'm sure this would.
If you're a YouTuber and you want to save hours managing your library, you need TubeBuddy. Come check out how you can edit your end screens, cards, and descriptions of all of your videos with just the click of a button.
In southwest Atlanta, where a 9-year-old boy is back home recovering after he was hit during a drive-by shooting. Thanks so much for joining us for Fox 5 News at 10. I'm Eric Carey. Police say he was asleep at his home in southwest Atlanta when he was struck by gunfire. Atlanta police say whoever's responsible, they're still on the run. Fox 5's Eric Mock talked to that 9-year-old boy and his family about a day that has surely changed all of their lives.
The family living in this home on Meadow Lane Circle is still in a state of shock after multiple suspects fired into their home. You can see where they fired through these windows into their living room, and they also fired multiple rounds into the
Now this shit'll make your property values go to zero.
children's bedrooms upstairs.
I don't know. I was asleep.
This 9-year-old boy says he was asleep when bullets came flying into his bedroom and hit him in the back.
I was just crying because I was bleeding. I didn't know that.
I don't even know if this little boy speaking English.
Sam tells me she was also woken up by the gunshots, which she says were too many to count. Out of fear of the ones who did this, they didn't want us to show their faces or use their names. Atlanta police said they got the call of a shooting here on Meadow Lane Circle around 4 a.m. Saturday. One of their neighbors captured the shooting on their security camera. It shows 2 cars pull up in front of the house. Several people get out and open fire. Leanne tells me her husband happened to be sitting in his car in the driveway when the shooting started and says he returned fire to try to defend them. She says she went to check on her nephew immediately after the gunfire stopped.
And my nephew, they was on the ground, and I asked him, was he okay? And he was bleeding from his back.
She then says they drove him to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Hospital, where they were unable to remove the bullet from her nephew.
And they said that the bullet had went to his back and by his leg, and the bullet is located close to a large artery. And if they removed it, then he might not be able to walk. So they have to give it a couple of weeks to monitor the bullet traveling so they can schedule some surgery.
With the bullet still in his leg, his child is in a lot of pain, but he says he got some special visitors at the hospital.
Yeah, I saw the principal and my teacher.
APD investigators tell us they are actively working to identify the suspects. And the family here tells me they're already making plans to move out of this house. Reporting in Atlanta, Eric Mock, Fox.
These poor ass people gotta move. Gotta sell their property or get out of here real quick. And what does that do to property values? I think these are the things that Roland Martin refuses to pay attention to or acts like he doesn't know these things. But who's going to live in a neighborhood where people are shooting? Only the people that can't afford to go anywhere else. And I think that's what ends up happening with blacks. The blacks can afford to move elsewhere. They do. And then they turn around and make excuses for the blacks that are shooting in other people's homes. And that is, kind of the circle of life for the blacks here. And I want to share with you, is this it? I don't know if this is it. Wow, this may be it. Someone's telling the story. Wow, let me play this. I got an email about this. Someone sent this to me. And yeah, this is the guy.
This man was unalived on his birthday after he accused another man of staring at his girlfriend too hard. February 3rd, 2025, Anthony Souvenir here, aka Big Fetty, his girlfriend and their baby walked into a Walgreens when they noticed another man standing at the register. This man, Jamie Taylor, was there loading money on his Cash App card when the family walked in. Anthony saw him looking, so he yelled out, "Hey bro, you staring at her too fucking hard," which they had words, but it kind of died down. When Anthony walked away from the situation, he thought he overheard Jamie saying something to him, so he responded to it. Jamie tells him like, "Hey bro, I'm not fucking talking to you. I'm on the motherfucking phone actually." But the argument picks up from there. Anthony then tells Jamie like, "Hey bro, I see you got one, I got one too," referring to his weapon that he could see on Jamie's waistband because that's where it was. At that point, Jamie actually put his hand on his weapon, but he didn't aim it at anybody. And when Jamie took his weapon out of his waistband,
Yo, you look how this nigga's dressed. Jeez, please. I think he got money on the ground. Man, what the fuck?
Anthony started to reach for his bag. That's when Jamie fired the weapon, striking Anthony. Anthony was able to chase him just for a little bit before he collapsed inside of the Walgreens, and he was later pronounced deceased. Jamie did flee the scene before police got there, but later returned and turned himself in, actually. Jamie is incarcerated and facing a second-degree unaliving charge, and he is being held without bond. This man really lost his life on his birthday over nonsense. May he rest in peace. And this is his last post on social media, posted on his birthday with the caption saying, "Life is too short not to smile."
That nigga in front of a Maybach. That nigga on top of a Rolls Royce. He on top of a fucking Rolls Royce, Maybach, whatever the fuck that was. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. I guess I should cover this Be Brave leaving for you guys that have just joined. Be Brave took exception to Gary being in the audience. And I guess Tom Guller's in there too, so that would have been another deterrent to Brave. I mean, Gary does work around here. You know, I don't like to ban people, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a free word. It comes, but Brave has his condition, so you have to roll with that. I'm more inclined to just let people say whatever the fuck they want to say, as long as they're not accusing people of things, like pedophilia and stuff like that. Anyway, so that kind of threw me off kilter because I was ready to go here with Brave here, but anyway, I can freestyle it pretty well. And where I wanted to go next was this. It was something about the NAACP. Here it is. I'm going to pull this up. Coming out of Baltimore. I don't know if Ryan's in the audience now. They're coming out of Baltimore. An interesting article here. Let me pull it up. Again, we always talk about the crime, the violence in the schools and the neighborhoods. And here's one coming out of Baltimore in the schools here. And you'll see it. And the NAACP is calling for immediate action after horrific brawl at Woodlawn High School. Ryan, do you know where Woodlawn High School is in Baltimore? This is a good one here, guys.
Monday, January 27th. A massive fight breaks out in the cafeteria of Woodlawn High School. This video, obtained by Fox 45 News, shows 27 seconds of students punching, kicking, and screaming. Tables knocked over, bodies thrown to the ground. This student gets trapped beneath two others while repeatedly getting punched in the head.
It's a horrific video.
Ryan Coleman is the president of the Randallstown chapter of the NAACP.
It's pretty much a brawl. I'd call it a brawl.
A brawl so large, we can't tell just how many students are involved. But what we can tell is that over these 27 chaotic seconds, no adults appear to intervene.
Where were the administrators? Where was the staff?
Woodlawn High School in Southwest Baltimore County has about 1,900 students. According to the Maryland State Department of Education, Woodlawn earns just 2 out of 5 stars and ranks in the bottom 17% of all Maryland public high schools. And Coleman says student violence is a big reason why academic achievement at Woodlawn is low.
Woodlawn has been struggling academically for at least 20 years. I guess enough is enough. We have to make sure it's safe. If we don't have safety, if the kids don't feel safe, I just don't know how they can learn.
According to MSDE, over the past 3 school years, Woodlawn High School has seen a significant increase in student violence. During the 2021-2022 school year, Woodlawn recorded 110 suspensions or expulsions due to attacks, threats, or fighting. The following year, that number jumped to 136. Last year, during the 2023-2024 school year, there were 195 suspensions or expulsions due to attacks, threats, or fighting, a 77% increase in just 3 years. That's 195 suspensions or expulsions in a 180-day school year for attacks, threats, or fighting.
I mean, I'm a big accountability person, and I think that if you're going to disrupt other students from learning, then you don't need to be there. And you can go to an alternative school or you can do online learning, but you can't be in school.
Project Baltimore emailed the video to Baltimore County Public Schools asking why there does not appear to be any Woodlawn staff who intervened to stop the fight. What steps were taken to hold the students accountable? And what is your message to parents who send their children to Woodlawn and fear for their safety? The district did not directly answer our questions, responding, BCPS will not tolerate unsafe and disruptive behaviors, and students who engage in these behaviors will face consequences. We urge all members of our community to speak with their children about the importance of making good decisions in and out of school and the dangers of engaging in fights.
I think this is life or death, actually. I really do.
Coleman says this video is not just another school fight. He believes violence on this scale is a societal alarm, signaling
It's an American problem, as Stanley would say.
Because if they behave like that in school, what are they going to do next?
What are they doing when they get out of school is what he should have said. Not next, nigga. When they get out of school.
I don't want to see any children hurt or killed, and I don't want them hurting and killing someone.
On February 13th at 8:30 in the morning, during school, the Randallstown chapter of the NAACP will take part in a community meeting at Woodlawn High School. Local businesses, the PTA, Baltimore County Police, and district administrators, we're told,
Ryan, are you going to be at this meeting?
Will be in attendance, and student violence will be discussed, because this video, Coleman says, must be the moment where Woodlawn High School changes.
These are different fights now, because
these are different fights. I mean, like
the level of violence that we're seeing with juveniles. Children cannot be going through life thinking that they have a brawl one day and then the next day they're back there to do it again. Like, there has to be consequences.
And you're hoping that happens now.
Now, absolutely. I mean, it's incumbent on us to do this now.
Project Baltimore reached out to BCPS requesting to attend Thursday morning's meeting at Woodlawn High School. We were denied. The school system told us the event is not open to the media, but Fox 45 News will provide you with any updates that do come.
There you go. The students are being shielded by the school system because the school system get paid to shield them. They're just one big paycheck for the kids, for the administration. Not much learning going on. You remember the kids? I think we led the stream off. No, we didn't lead it off, but we did show these kids here. We showed some kids that were robbing a man on a train, and they arrested the kids. And I'll share this with you. You can take a look at it here. Here are the kids.
Me and the man locked up right now. So,
Knock it up. Man, I'm keeping the same energy though. I don't give a fuck.
Chill.
I don't give a fuck. Bro. Nothing.
If I get let go, I'm doing the same thing again. Me and the man locked up right now. So,
Knock it up. Man, I'm keeping the same energy though. I don't give a fuck.
Chill.
Hey, before I play this one more time, how many people can understand everything they said? Just out of curiosity. How many people can understand everything? I'll play it again. How many of you can understand everything they said?
Nothing.
If I get let go, I'm doing the same thing again. Me and the man locked up right now. So,
Knock it up. Man, I'm keeping the same energy though. I don't give a fuck.
So it sounded like to me, he said, I'm keeping the same energy when I get up out of jail. You know, they just robbed the man, threatened to shoot him. Then when they took his jacket, they came back and took the phone. And here they are in the jail, in the police car, whatever. I'm keeping the same energy when I get out of jail. I tell you, when I went to jail one time, man, going down talking to you, the public defender, she asking me all these people, like, where you work, they don't work. You got an education? No. And then when I was getting out of the jail, they said the same shit. Going back to hit the block again. Like, I don't know. You got to lock these people up, man. It really don't seem to be many other answers here. And I would have loved to hear Be Brave to talk about that. Let me drop the link. We're almost an hour in. I figure I want to get some of you guys' feedback. Matter of fact, we're going to take any criminals, any black criminals. We always prioritize black criminals here on the Be Brave and John show. That if you are a black criminal, if you've been robbing people, killing people, if you turn your life around, or if you still on the criminal path, we would love to hear from you. If you have been a victim of a criminal, a black criminal or any criminal. But we feel free to come up and tell us all about it here. And I would love to hear it. So anyone that wants to hop up on the panel, feel free. You know, I did a stream on the guy, Gilly the Kid, and his son was recently killed. And sometimes I go back to these streams just to kind of follow up on the people, stuff like that. And here's the Gilly the Kid guy. His son was recently killed, and this is the guy. You know, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. But this is Gilly. May 16th. Oh, I can't play the song, but you know, this is Gilly. You know, I just don't get it. You know, that I don't understand. So anyway, that's Gilly the Kid. Again, I go back to some of these shows and just look at the people, and sometimes you know, I don't dance. I'll be honest with you. I don't do that shit. But I often see, you know, a lot of black people dancing. And I'm like, what is it about the fucking dance? Everywhere it goes, music and fucking dancing there. And so, you know, it's just one of those things that, you know, I've just always been curious about. And anyway, anyone want to come up? You can talk about the Garen Be Brave thing. Anyone feel free, you want to talk about that. And one of the other things I was going to talk to Be Brave about, I was going to talk to him about this. I showed this early in the other stream. I have a couple more things I want to talk to you about. What's this right here? Give me 1 second. Yeah, where is it? Right here it is. Wow, I forgot. I should have shown that with him. Damn, there's so much shit I was supposed to show here. All right, yeah, this is what I want to share with you guys. I get sidetracked here. This was at the New Hope. I'm gonna stop. I just saw Be Brave coming in the audience. Let me put them up on the chat. Or is it? I'll make sure I change that, Brave. You know what I mean, to offend you there by not changing the title midstream. Anyone want to come up, want to discuss what happened earlier today? Feel free. Otherwise, I don't want to continue on and Be Brave and John. Yeah, I don't want to besmirch his name there. Let me take this off the chat here. Take that down. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Anyone want to come up, feel free. It's open to anyone. I'll put the link in the chat again. And here's the there's the link right there. Anyone feel free to come up. By the way, some news for the channel. We officially started streaming on Kick, and I think I have that up. Let's see if I have Kick up. And so I'm not streaming on Kick right now, but we do stream on Kick now. You can see, and I thought I updated. I think I updated to officially say the Urban Landlord. And yeah, I think it should be the Urban Landlord here. So yeah, Urban Landlord. Anyway, guy, someone says I love Brave's font, but him being yes, Brave. Anyway, guys, I think I better get out of here. Maybe I don't know if HB is going live a little bit later today. I may be back online a little bit later. I'll probably do something from OBS to make it happen. Another stream. I like OBS a little bit better. If I had known I was going to be up here by myself, I would have just done OBS. Anyway, thanks guys for joining. Make sure you support the stream, and I'm sure we'll be back live at some point. Thanks again. All right.
Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Go. Feel like I should go. feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel.